Yeah, this the end of the day talk with God. Right after the street lights hung back on. We had church on the porch when the sun went down. All the pain in the air, but we still held ground. Told the truth through the grill, let the smoke live presence. And we laughed through the loss like the soul ain't scared. We ain't fall, we adapt, even grace needs space. Everyone got a name that we learn to erase. It's that sundown service, ain't no pew, just curb. For the lessons hit harder than the ones in word. Grandma lit a candle, said let the fire speak. Told me life comes slow when your pants run deep. Had a Bible with a spine that been cracked for years. Next to 38 shells and a tray of tears. Ain't no sermon in the hood, just survival in coals. Well, a blessing might come through the pain you hold. I done prayed in my mind while I held that back. And I cried in my sleeve, but the mask stayed black. Even good men slip when the system leans. Still I give thanks daily just for breath to dream. This that moment of peace for the madness return. When the sky bleed orange and the street lights burn. We had church on the porch when the sun went down. All the pain in the air, but we still held ground. Told the truth through the grill, let the smoke lift prayer. And we laughed through the loss like the soul ain't scared. We ain't fall, we adapt, even grace needs space. Every war got a name that we learn to erase. This that sundown service, ain't no pew, just curb. Where the lessons hit harder than the ones in word. I remember Pops with a fifth in hand, talking about sins he ain't understand. Saying, son, don't chase what I chased for years. Just protect what you love and don't live in fear. So I took that game, mixed it deep with the hurt. Put the pain in the rhyme, put the loss in the verse. Even when I break down, I don't break my faith. I just count what's real and I guard my space. It's that southern ritual born from grind, where a nod mean love and a look mean time. Where the young grow fast and the old still preach. And the sky turn gold when the soul finds peace, yeah. We had church on the porch, no mic, no sound. Just a heart full of weight and a will to rebound. Let the sun be the choir, let the smoke be the hymn. And the stories we share be the gospel within. Ain't no cross, but we carried our pain with pride. In a world where the holy and the haunted collide. It's that sundown service, it don't ask for fame. Just a place to release what you can't explain. If you know, you know. Some of our best prayers is just us sitting in silence, letting the sun do the talking. Some people come with a price, but no return, no receipt. Gay love got pain, no receipt, no exchange. Kept it real through the storm, they just left when it rained. Now I move like a ghost, heart tucked in my sleeve. Only trust what I built, not what I believe. No receipt for the nights I was there on call, for the time showed up when they let me fall. Now it's cool, I'm good with a silence so deep. Ain't no refund on trust when it cut that deep. I done helped folk eat when my plate was dry. Watch them toast on my name, then they fed me lies. You can show them the star, they still want you shine. Try to mirror your life, but distort your grind. I ain't bitter, just numb, had to learn that twice. Even fam draw blood when the envy bite. Now I peep game fast, keep the circle in shape. If the vibe feel off, then I stare with grace. Try to vent my truth, but they weaponize tears. So I stitched up the wound and just changed my gears. Just to cut off anthem. Cold steel mode where the love get taxed and the soul gets sold. Gay love got pain, no receipt, no exchange. Kept it real through the storm, they just left when it rained. Now I move like a ghost, heart tucked in my sleeves. Only trust what I built, not what I believe. No receipt for the nights I was there on call for the time showed up when they let me fall. Now it's cool, I'm good with a silence so deep. Ain't no refund, don't trust when it cut that deep. Got scars that don't bleed, just sit and remind. Other doors unlocked, they were never mine. Used to ride for the love, now I drive for peace. Had to charge of the life, no tag, no lease. I done broke my bag just to lift they name, only to find out they ain't built the same. So I cashed out clean, no beef, no mess. Just a heart on chill and a soul on rest. Now I move with a code, with a calm so pure. If you knew what I knew, you protect your cord. It's for anyone who gave too much. Now you guard that flame with a colder touch. Gave love, got pain. No receipt, no exchange. Kept it real through the storm. They just left when it rained. Now I move like a ghost, heart tucked in my sleeve. Only trust what I built, not what I believe. No receipt for the nights I was there on call for the time showed up when they let me fall. Now it's cool, I'm good with a silence so deep. Ain't no refund, don't trust when the cut that deep.
Ain't no paper trail for love.
Just lessons and distance.
And distance. And distance.
Lalo. Back against the wall, but I ain't fall though. It's fourth quarter now. I go mode. Fourth quarter moves, I don't flinch, I don't panic. Turn pressure to plays, now the hustle organic. Tunnel vision shortcut, tie group granite. Now I glide through the fire, make pain look candid. Fourth quarter moves, I don't fold, I don't fumble. Had to build from the bricks, every crack, every crumble. Got the weight on my back, still I step with grace. Only time on my side, I don't run no race. Woke up with a chip, not from luck, that's grind. Had to carve my name with a broke down spine. Every L got flipped, every scar archived. Now I move with intent, not a dime out of line. I've been slept on heavy, not alarm hit deep. Had to learn that gold come from dirt you keep. Now I walk like a boss, not a flake, that's growth. Took shots from the fake, still I toast with the oath. Got vision like scope, got dry like fleet. Put my faith in the work, not the talk on the street. If you know how I came, then you know what this mean. I don't chase no fame, I just chase that clean. Fourth quarter moves, I don't flinch, I don't panic. Turn pressure to plays, not a hustle organic. Tunnel vision sharp, cut ties, group granite. Now I glide through the fire, make pain look candid. Fourth quarter moves, I don't fold, I don't fumble. Had to build from the bricks, every crack, every crumble. Got the weight on my back, still I step with grace. Only time on my side, I don't run no race. This the late night playing with the blinds pulled tight. This that talk to yourself till you feel that light. Every setback hit, now I bounce like checks. Only thing that I fear is the loss of respect. Now my team all real, my focus on 10. Used to dream about wins, now I manifest men. Cut the doubt like fat, let the faith burn slow. Now the seeds I plant, turn the trees I own. I ain't flexing, I'm firm, there's a different know that. It's the calm in the storm when you never go back. Put the hurt in my pocket, the grind in my hand. Now I'm writing my worth, not just rapping the brand. Fourth quarter moves, I don't blink, I don't bend. Put my soul in the game, now I move like wind. This for every single night I was broken thought. Now I cash in the pain like a lesson bought. Fourth quarter moves, no bench, no break. Only dial is go, only speed is great. Got the dirt in my roots, now the crown sit clean. Made gold out the mud, now I build my dream. Time run out, but I don't.
Just don't react no more.
Noise cancel, I don't hear no hate. Cut ties clean, let the silence escape. World too loud, had to mute that wave. Now I walk through smoke, like I built that blaze. Phone on D&D, mine on chill. If it ain't about growth, I ain't got that feel. They talk, I slide, I move with aim. In a world full of static, I just play my lane. Too much cap in the air, I just breathe in truth. Had to leave some folks just to see my roots. Every time I blink, there's a plot nearby, so I blink slow now, let the fake flow by. I ain't in no race, I'm on silent mode. I don't chase no trends, I just chase my code. Used to feed off noise, now I start that beast. I to turn my pain to a solo feast. They be loud for the gram, I be calm in the cut. You can't buy this vibe, it's a soul built struck. Got peace in my chest and a blade in reach, but I'd rather level up than disturb that peace. Noise cancel, I don't hear no hate. Cut ties clean, let the silence skate. World too loud, had to mute that wave. Now I walk through smoke, like I built that blaze. Phone on D&D, mine on chill. If it ain't about growth, I ain't got that feel. They talk, I slide, I move with aim. In a world full of static, I just play my lane. Low volume, high clarity. They ain't never seen real like it's rarities. Kept my circle airtight like the winter breeze. Now I'm too locked in for the jealousy. I don't argue with noise, I just plot in peace. I don't beef, I just eat, then I ghost for weeks. I was built from the doubt, now I float on calm. Where the silence speak louder than 100 songs. I ain't flinching the smoke, I just light that path. Let the fake throw shade, I subtract that math. Now I vibe in the cut with a bass on mute. And my next 10 steps already en route. Noise cancel, ain't no static here. Had to tune out, hey, just to make this clear. When the world go wild, I just ride that still. And the loudest ones never pay that bill. Phone off, focus up, zone like ice. If peace got a price, then I paid that twice. Now I move in a lane they can't decode. In a world full of noise, I just made my mode.
Quiet told me we, it mean I'm finally in control. Noise cancel.
Shoot my name.
Can't hear nothing but the plan now.
Blasian.
All that talk, background noise. I'm in that zone, I'm in that zone. Hey, locked in, I don't flinch, I just move in cold. Cut the noise, cut ties, let the vision unfold. Ain't no time for the hype, I got roots to grow. This that zone talk, quiet grind, grind loud. So I don't flex, I just focus, let the wind stack slow. I don't chase, I attract what align with grow. They were busy with the chatter, I was building the mode. Now I live in my lane like I paved that road. I ain't tweak my plan, I just wrote it in silence. Put faith in the motion, not a fake compliance. Had to train my mind, had to fast from doubt. Now my thoughts move clean, let the static out. I would need deep in pain, still build my chart. Drew plays in the dark with a shifty heart. Now I move with intent, got a chessboard frame. If it don't add peace, I subtract that name. Let them laugh, let them flex, I ain't blink one time. I just stat small wins like I press rewind. Got no fear in my route, just clarity raws. Don't talk in my vein like a focus law. Yeah, locked and I don't flinch, I just move in cold. Cut the noise, cut ties, let the vision unfold. Ain't no time for the hype, I got roots to grow. This that zone talk, quiet grind, loud, loud. So I don't flex, I just focus, let the wind stack slow. I don't chase, I attract what align with grow. They were busy with the chatter, I was building the mold. Now I live in my lane like I paved that road. I don't talk much now, I let action lead. Only time I respond is to plant new seed. Every word got weight, every move got depth. If you know how I move, you can feel what's next. I don't gamble with time, I invest in reps. Cut the loud out my circle like I clean up steps. This for the ones who's on it through the storms. When the pressure hit deep and the fake perform. Now I'm built for the run, I don't fold in grinds. I don't talk on my chest like a coded sign. No applause, just pay, just me and the breath. Trying to build something real before I meet that death. Yeah, locked and I don't flinch, I just move in cold. Cut the noise, cut ties, let the vision unfold. Ain't no time for the hype, I got roots to grow. This that zone talk, quiet grind, loud, loud. So I don't flex, I just focus, let the wind stack slow. I don't chase, I attract what align with grow. They was busy with the chatter, I was building the mold. Now I live in my lane like I paved that road. That talk they won't hear, cause they ain't in the zone.
Blasian, you made this.
Yeah. 10 toes down, even when the world fold up. Still here. Still standing. 10 toes in the mud, never been, never broke. Took losses in silence, still slid with hope. I was raised on scraps, made meals from crumbs. Now I'm 10 steps ahead, but I came from slums. Still loyal to the ones who ain't never switched. Still guard my soul like a cold-blooded glitch. Even if I rise, I don't change my stance. 10 toes in the field, I don't trip, I dance. Mama had stress in her bones, but she smiled through heat. I was learning how to move where the snakes don't eat. Had shoes with holes, but my dreams was laced. In the jungle of the south, had to keep my pace. I was ducking rays, still praying for rent. Got judged on my face, not the time I spent. Now I glide through the city with a clear mind frame, but I still check mirrors, ain't nothing changed. I don't post every win, I just stack them low. Let the doubters talk loud, I just move and grow. Got pain in my voice, got peace in my stride. 10 toes on deck, I don't run, I slide. 10 toes in the mud, never been, never broke. Took losses in silence, still slid with hope. I was raised on scraps, made meals from crumbs. Now I'm 10 steps ahead, but I came from slums. Still loyal to the ones who ain't never switch. Still guard my soul like a cold-blooded glitch. Even if I rise, I don't change my stance. 10 toes in the field, I don't trip, I dance. See, I lost a few bros, but I gained my peace. Had to cut a few ties just to breathe in peace. They be talking like they real, but they actions flawed. I just double up the grind, let my pain applaud. I ain't looking for no hug, I ain't asked for claps. I just came for the ones that relate to facts. Used to cry in a whip, now I coast through storms. And I carry my truth like a Southside charm. I don't chase no light, I reflect what's mine. And the ones who let me just refine my spine. Still slide for my fam, still pray for my block. Still 10 toes strong even if I get dropped. 10 toes in the pain, 10 toes in the wind. Still grounded even when I let the flex begin. I ain't changed for the cloud, I just grew my soul. 10 toes from the jump, now I stand and go. Still loyal to the ones who ain't never fold. Still humble in the heat, still ice when cold. Even if I fall, I'ma land like this. 10 toes head high with a Southside twist. Can't buy this stance. 10 toes down. Always.
Blasian, you made this.
Yeah. Last call from the bottom, I ain't miss my cue. Came up from the floor, now the sky my view. Talk slick, move calm, let the play run deep. I'm the reason why the pressure never fell off beat. They was playing for the clout, I was playing for keys. Double up on the loss, now I profit from peace. Last call from the bottom and the voice still loud. Cause I made it from the silence, now I stand too proud. Look, I'm a ball layer, scar bearer, calm terror. Grew up with a piece, only came with a pallbearer. I ain't need a feature, I just feature pain. Now the verse get dissected like a preacher's flame. My mind been sharp since the noodles was plain. Now I write with the hunger of a runaway train. Double entendres like I'm playing both sides. Talk bread and beef, that's a whole subslide. Had to level up quiet while they made that noise. Now my voice cut clean like a blade through toys. I've been slept on deep like a dream with a plot. Now my words get decoded like a key to a lock. Flow icy like I spit in a Sprite, can't chill. I've been cold with the heat, that's a Fahrenheit scale. Told my shadow stay close, I might dance and smoke. Let the beat be the rope, now I climb what broke. Got lines like fish hooks, pain real in. They bite when it's baited with a soul-built pen. I don't rap just to rap, I unpack whole grief. And I wrap it in a bar like a ghost in a reef. I've been 10 steps up, no elevator cheap. Took stairs with a limp and a flame in my seat. Even metaphors cry when I open that door. Got my trauma in a verse, they can't stream no more. Talking real estate now, but it started with evictions. Now I own my story, title clear, no restrictions. Turn L's to LLCs, I don't just vent. Now my pain pay rent, that's return on intent. Last call from the bottom, I ain't miss my rise. Had to scribble in the dark just to paint these skies. If you feel what I spit, then you walk through flames. If you decode what I said, then you earn that name. They was chasing the vibe, I was building the roots. Now my words bear fruit like a verse in boots. Last call from the bottom, yeah, I stood on fumes. Now my life on beat and my grind in bloom, yeah. Just in case they thought it was all pain and no pen, I wrote my name in the silence. Now that going gone.
come with a price, but no receipt. No receipt. Gay love got pain. No receipt, no exchange. Kept it real through the storm. They just left when it rained. Now I move like a ghost. Heart tucked in my sleeve. Only trust what I built, not what I believe. No receipt for the nights I was there on call. For the time showed up when they let me fall. Now it's cool, I'm good with a salad so deep. Ain't no refund, no trust when it cut that deep. I done helped folk eat when my plate was dry. Watch them toast on my name, then they fed me lies. You can show them the star, they still want you shine. Try to mirror your light, but distort your grind. I ain't bitter, just numb, had to learn that twice. Even fam draw blood when the envy bite. Now peep game fair, keep the circle in shape. If the vibe feel off, then I step with grace. Try to vent my truth, but they weaponized tears. So I stitched up the wound and just changed my gear. This the cut off anthem. Cold steel mode where the love get taxed and the soul gets sold. Gave love, got pain. No receipt, no exchange. Kept it real through the storm. They just left when it rained. Now I move like a ghost. Heart tucked in my sleeve. Only trust what I built, not what I believe. Gay love got pain. No receipt, no exchange. Kept it real through the storm. They just left when it rained. Now I move like a ghost. Heart tucked in my sleeve. Only trust what I built, not what I believe.
Blasian, you made this.
Yeah. From ducking shots in Fresno to ride with my little one, singing my lyrics in the backseat. 30 summers deep, still blessed. Yeah. I made it to 30, that's a win where I'm from. Used to ride from the corner store, now I ride with my sons. Got a queen by my side, got 2 girls with my eyes. And I came from the dirt, but the vision survived. Jump gates just to live, duck fate with a crew. Had my brother on the court like it's me versus you. Now my youngest hype me up when I step in the booth. He the reason why I rap with a purpose and truth. Fresno nights, bike tires sing on the block. Me and my crew hit the stove, then them shots got popped. Wrong place, wrong time, but we moved on beat. Ramped the broken back gate like we trained on street. Tank by my side, we was joking with the animals. Voiceovers walking home, every day was magical. Brother with the rock, one-on-ones till we drop. Learn to take my L's early, still playing on top. Move from city to city, but the spirit stayed grounded. File 2 in my blood, even if they ain't shot it. Now I'm looking back calm while I build up pace. Everything I feared then gave the present a shape. I made it to 30, that's a win where I'm from. Used to ride from the corner store, now I ride with my sons. Got a queen by my side, got 2 girls with my eyes. And I came from the dirt, but the vision survived. Jump gates just to live, duck fate with a crew. Had my brother on the court like it's me versus you. Now my youngest hype me up when I step in the booth. He the reason why I rap with a purpose and truth. Now it's bedtime stories, not ducking patrol. Now I'm writing hooks with my son in control. He be yelling that's fire when I play that beat. He my little A&R when I loop that heat. Wife hold it down like she part of the sound. Built a life from the ground, now the melody proud. My daughter's mirror dreams that I used to sketch. And my son's got the spark that remind me what's next. Jack got the shine, G got the grit. Tiller made it smooth and I'm still on script. But I don't chase fame, I just speak from the roots. 5 or 2 on my name, now the city got proof. I made it to 30 and the fight was real. But the love in this home made the silence heal. Got a mic, got a crew, and a seat at the table. And a hype man son who believe I'm able. From the gate jumps, gunshots, courts in the sun. To the late night sessions with my daughters and sons. From the bottom I climb, now I toast with peace. Still reppin' Louisville when I bless these beats. He said, Daddy, that's hard. Yeah. And that's all I needed. 30 years deep. I'm just getting started.
Yeah.